What will win in a drag race between a tuned Porsche 911 991 generation Turbo S, a Red Bull Formula One car and a Red Bull MotoGP bike? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to race them over the quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Car Wow. Buy, sell,
Car Wow.
Let me tell you about this 911 because it's a little bit special. The Flat 6 twin turbocharged engine has been fully built. As a result, it's now a 4.2 litre that can put out 1,400 horsepower at the wheel. Now I'm a little bit frightened because it's a touch damp now. I'm going to run it in a slightly lower map, so it's going to have 1,200 horsepower at the wheels. It's got a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control, which I'll be using, and I won't be using any traction control. This thing, if you want to buy it, the car with the build, all in, £180,000 from ES Motor. And I'll put a link to them in the description below. Now let's go and see what I'm going to be racing against. Here we have our B8. It's Red Bull's Formula One car, which won the championship in 2012, and it was actually Vettel's third championship. The team are busy prepping the car, ready for the race, but I can tell you it's got a 2.4 litre naturally aspirated V8 engine that puts out 800 horsepower. And that's quite significant because this car's rather light. It weighs in at around 700 kilos. It's going to be driven by Liam Lawson. Let's move on to the final vehicle. So I'm now in the back of a truck because here, I don't know if you can see it, just been delivered a KTM RC16 MotoGP bike from 2022. So this has a 1000cc V4 engine. It puts out 270 horsepower, probably a bit more actually, and it weighs just 157 kilograms. That's without the rider though. So the rider is quite light. It's Dani Pedrosa. Let's race. Here we go. I'm frightened. Come on! Come on! Well, Danny won that, and then you were second, and I was a little bit behind, but not far off. Good race, Liam. Are you up for doing another one? Danny showing off there. Let's go in for another one. Best 2 out of 3. It's starting to rain, so Danny is not going to ride. He'll win anyway, so it's just me versus Liam. Let's do it. Come on! Come on! Oh, he's coming past me now! Come on! Oh! Liam. I think you just beat me. I think that by the narrowest of margins, you just beat me. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to get you. So then what exactly happened? Well, the MotoGP bike won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 8.6 seconds. The Formula One car took 9.3 seconds, and the Porsche was last with a quarter mile time of 9.6 seconds. Now we go a rolling race from around 50 mile an hour in third gear. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh no. Can I reel it back in? I'm reeling it back in! I wish I'd done my window up, that was loud. Oh my gosh, so close. Another win for you, Liam. But now, final thing to do, brake test from 100 miles an hour. When we reach the line, full emergency stop, do your best. Here we go, here comes the line. Oh, Liam, you won that as well. Danny won the drag race. When it was just me and you beat me, but it was so close. Likewise, with that rolling race, you went off like crazy, and then I was reeling you back in, and you just managed to stay ahead by the smallest margin, just on the line on the half-mile mark. And then obviously the brake test you won. How are you feeling about it all?
The rolling race was quite interesting. Obviously for you, I guess you need a bit more time to spool up the turbos, but for me, when I go, it just launches, but I can see you coming back towards the end. It was getting really close.
Really, really close. I mean, that was epic fun, and obviously the runway's got a little bit damp now because we've had some rain. So that must have taken some skill for you to get and accelerate like that, and on the brake test, because you're on slicks, right?
Yeah, that's correct. To be honest, I had the perfect amount of wheel spin from third gear because of the damp track, and it just was enough to break traction a little bit. But the brake test was really scary, to be honest, because I hit the brakes and it was so slippery. Honestly, the car was going all over the place.
Still, you managed to control it. You did the job. Well done. Thank you very much for coming along and taking part in this race.
No worries. Thanks for having us, mate.
Also got to say a huge thank you to Danny Petroza, his race team, and of course Red Bull Racing and Red Bull for making this all possible. And a huge thanks to ES Motor for lending me their mad as hell Porsche. It is just bonkers. There's a link to ES Motor in the description, so go check them out. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you want to watch some more videos, click on those windows. And if you click on that box there, you can go to CarWow to see how these cars' quarter mile times compare to everything else we've ever raced. Thanks for watching.